Hey guys, as I work this around, wanted to come on here and give you a bit of a TGIF vlog. Early evening, it's a little after 7. I think, let me check. It's a little after 7, it's about 7:30 actually, so it's a half hour after 7. And yeah, I'll tell you, today was a crazy day. I mean, I'll be honest, I mean, even though it's a good thing our store is doing a remodeling and adding in all these new stores and everything, new features, little shops, if you will, you know, as additions, for not only us as, you know, associates to, you know, to basically shop at, you know, later on when they're officially done, but customers as well. I'll tell you, it doesn't make things easier. It really doesn't, because what it does is it takes certain workers out of the departments or areas and puts them into areas where they have to essentially be a guide. You know, they have to be a guide for the customers to show them where stuff is, because of the fact that, well, things are different. And it's not going to get easier tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to get up early. I mean, really early, about 5 o'clock just about, and get myself ready to get in the shower, get my bed together, make sure my dog goes out, or at least tries to go out, even though it'll still be dark, and then get on on the road, I guess you could say, to the bus stop, and take the bus, the 628, if you will, to Patterson, and then the bus that takes me after that to Turlock, to get to work about an hour and a half early. But you know what? I will not be surprised if they ask me to start early, because, you know, after today, yeah, I don't think they want a chance a repeat of what happened. You know, not saying they will ask me, but I've got a feeling they may. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, it was one of those days that, yeah, it's Friday and everything. It's the start of the weekend, there's no doubt. But it was just unbelievably crazy. I mean, when I clocked out, because I got off at 4:30, it's almost like the timing couldn't be better, right? Myself and one of my front-end managers get off around the same time. Well, she gets off basically about a half hour before me, so within the same hour. And I'm telling you, timing couldn't be better, because the moment the two of us get out, the moment she leaves, and then a half hour later, the moment I leave, that's when we get hit. I mean, we got hit throughout the day, I should know, because my assignment today as a worker, was basically doing carts and cashiering. I basically cashiered early, if you will, just for a little bit, and then I did carts. I mean, I was getting ready to do carts anyway, because I saw how low we were, or we were getting, and they're like, no, you stay in here for a bit, because we need you on the register. Well, honestly, that came back to bite them. They checked the time there. That came back to bite them, and the reason I checked the time is because it only gives you 8 minutes and 52 seconds with 4K recording. But like I said, it came back to bite them, because not even 3 customers in, and I'm told by one of the managers in training, as I like to look at them, leaders in training, that, oh, we need you to go out and get carts. And I knew that was going to happen, which is why I was ready to go right away. So yeah, I did carts majority of the day, for the rest of the morning, and I'll put it this way, I wasn't as exasperated as I was about 2 weeks ago, but still, it came very close to that. I will say it. it came very close to me being very exasperated with doing carts. Again, it wasn't as bad, but you could definitely tell, you know, it's the start of the weekend, as well as I think, ladies and gentlemen, the end of spring break. At least for Turlock or something like that. And you could also tell people are going on spring break as well. They're going on spring break as well. So yeah, it's one of those situations to where it was just crazy, and tomorrow may not be any more different, if you know what I mean. May not be any more different. Hold on for a sec. Sorry about that. They checked the time. You know, had a person walking by, but anyway, like I said, you know, this is one of those days to where it's just muy loco, not as you know, not as crazy, if you will, not as muy loco crazy as before. Hold on a second. Like I said, not as crazy as before, but still, it was like one of those days you can't forget. I can tell you that. Hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec, here guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, walking home, and it's early, like I said, it's early evening. It's only an hour and a half into the evening, so everybody's still out and it's still daylight, of course, because of daylight savings time. But like I said, it wasn't as muy loco as that one time, but it was close. And tomorrow may not be any more different, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, the timing couldn't be better. Me and my manager get out, you know, get clock out within the same hour, and then that's when it picks up again. I mean, there were lines stretching all the way. You know what I mean? All the way. As I check something here. Almost all the way to Pets. Well, a little past Pets, but just around that area. But yeah, it was crazy, guys. And hopefully tomorrow will be a little better, but it is the weekend. People are starting spring break, some are ending spring break. So we'll see what happens. And others are getting ready for Easter, so we'll see what happens. But until next time, guys, I just wanted to do this little TGIF Friday evening vlog while I'm walking home from work, and I'll talk to y'all later.